These are my National League Central standings predictions. In last place, I have the Pittsburgh Pirates. Outside of Paul Skeens, what is there to like on this team? On the pitching side, you have Jared Jones and Mitch Keller. They're both not very good. And on offense, you might have two guys who are going to be good bats in Brian Reynolds and O'Neal Cruz. In fourth place is the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards have a super young lineup. They could be above average this season, but the pitching is very questionable. The starting rotation outside of a 35-year-old Sonny Gray is mostly poor aging arms, and the bullpen is literally just Ryan Helsley. In third, I have the Cincinnati Reds. The lineup should be able to hang with a ton of young guys who can mash the baseball, but the pitching is what I'm concerned about. Outside of Hunter Green and an underrated Nick Martinez, Nick Lodolo needs to be a lot better, and Andrew Abbott and Brady Singer are both coming off good seasons, but they both outperform their expected stats by a lot, and for Singer, I would expect the home runs to become even more of a problem moving into that ballpark. At number 2, I have the Chicago Cubs. You could easily say they have the most talent in the NL Central. They have an elite top 3 with Ian Happ, Kyle Tucker, and Seiya Suzuki. The only concern of the lineup for me is hoping for the progression of PCA and then needing Matt Shaw to fill a huge spot at third base. The rotation is also a little bit of a concern. Outside of Steele and Shota, who are great, the expected stats didn't agree with what Jameson Taillon and Javier Assad did last season, so I'd expect some regression, and Matthew Boyd has not shown much success in his career as a starter with a 4.63 ERA. Number 1 is going to the Milwaukee Brewers. Jackson Chourio is going to lead an offense that I expect to be top 10 in runs, and then I always trust the Brewers pitching as they just make it work. With the second best bullpen ERA last year, and they kept everyone in it, and then the 5th overall best team ERA, along with adding Brandon Woodruff and Nestor Cortez into that rotation. Make sure to like and follow for more MLB content.